Welcome to the Boxing Bookie. We are back. It's good to be back. Got a good one for y'all today. Going to get into a really, really interesting fight. Cristian Araneta, Thanongsak Simsri. The odds on this are wild. They're all over the place. It's only available on FanDuel right now of the major books in the U.S. But before we get into that, guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Follow 3DBoxing, 3DBoxing blog, all forms of social media. Join the Patreon. Link is in the description. It's also in that little ticker below. Just $5 a month gets you the absolute best gambling advice anywhere in the known boxing universe. That's just $5 a month gets you all the absolute best gambling advice. Gets a lock of the week. I gave you guys a lock last week. That hit. I gave you guys the week before that. Those both hit. So I'm giving y'all locks every single week that hit. You get access to the Discord. In the Discord, you guys get the live betting, the updated props. We also stream fights there. It's an absolute great community to be a part of. You get all of that for just $5 a month. So make sure to join the Patreon. Link is in the description. After you guys join the Patreon, head on over to carnivalbar.com. That's carnivalbar.com. Make sure to use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. It's the nutrition of a steak, the convenience of a bar, the Carnival Bar. It's a meal in your pocket. It's the world's only high-fat, grass-finished beef bar that replaces a meal while on the move and stores for years. Get your travel autonomy and freedom back. That's carnivalbar.com. Make sure to use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. That's promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. All right, let's get into today. After you guys go over to Texas Boxing Scene, go over to Texas Boxing Scene. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. All proceeds from that channel go to Autism Research and Recovery. All right, Araneta and Simsri. Going to make this quick. Got a lot to do today. We'll be going live again tonight around 8 o'clock Eastern time. But before we get into that, let me get a sip of water. Araneta, nice jab, straight, long, uses his reach, uses his jab, uses his height and reach. Good pop in both hands, especially the left. The left hook, really good shot. Southpaw. I'm sorry, the left hand, the right hook and the left hand, specifically the straight left. Southpaw fighter, aggressive, offensive-minded fighter. Moves forward behind the jab. He's patient. Stalker, likes to be at range and can control the range quite well. Uses the ring well, fairly athletic, can make you miss. He doesn't sit still, he keeps moving. He does get a little bit sloppy. He opens up a little bit. There's going to be opportunities for Simsri to counter him. Quick reflexes, though. Quick counter shots. Good counter punch. Quick reflexes. Can lead, can counter. He's a good fighter, good skills. He's mostly a patient stalker. He doesn't open up a ton. He doesn't throw in a ton of volume. When he does open up, there are opportunities to counter him. Pretty mobile, pretty athletic, pretty twitchy, pretty solid athlete, all things considered. Good power, good mover, likes to be at range, likes to use the jab, and is patient, selective, and accurate with his shots. Simsri, Thanongsak Simsri. That's some name, man. Thai fighter, typical Thai fighter, really strong legs. He looks like he's got tennis balls in his calves. You can see that's where he generates his power from. Stocky, short, judges distance pretty well. Pretty good hand speed. I haven't gotten a ton of tape on him, but excellent feet, controls range very well. And we're going to see the odds. It's a very, very 50-50 kind of fight. I like the way he uses the ring. I like both of these fighters. Not a ton of volume. Very patient and selective. Good feet. Selective with his shots. Turns the shots over well. Generates good pop. He stays out of range. He's a little shorter. He can judge distance, get in and out well. He can get you to miss them. He can play with distance and counter you. Not a huge puncher, but he's got pretty good volume. It's not really a one-punch guy, but at the smaller weight class, I'd say he carries some pop. He moves pretty well laterally. His feet are pretty good. He uses the ring. Front foot. He may have a questionable chin, and this is something I definitely want to keep an eye on. He's been dropped. He's been hurt, and I don't think he's fought anyone as good as Araneta. For that reason, I'm leaning towards Araneta in this fight. I'm going to show you the odds in just a second. This is a very, very close fight. It's basically an even money fight. The odds have swung in all directions here in the last 48 hours. And I can see why. This is a 50-50 fight. It's a very hard fight to bet. If I got to pick a winner, and for the purposes of this show, I have to pick a winner, I would think Araneta gets it done. He can keep him at range. He can walk him backwards. He doesn't give himself a whole lot to be countered. He doesn't open up and get aggressive and wild. But like I said, he's a little sloppy when it does open up. So he's got to control that. He's got to tighten that up. But I think Araneta, I think this probably goes the distance, but at minus 116 each, I would just stay away from that. I wouldn't want to lose this fight on methodology. So I would stay away from all of that noise. And let me get my parlay calculator. Minus 116, bet $100, minus 116. It's going to pay you $86.21. So at minus 116, both guys here are going to pay about $86, minus 116 on both. According to FanDuel, it's the only book we have right now. I like the odds on this. I'm comfortable with Araneta. I'm better than 50-50 on this. Minus 116. It's going to make it 86.21. All right. Let me know what you guys think. This is a good standalone bet. Just make some money on this. Let me know what y'all think. Leave your thoughts, comments below in the comments section. Please like, share, and subscribe. Follow 3DBoxing, 3DBoxing blog, all forms of social media. Remember to join the Patreon. It is June 17th, 2025. From Texas to the world. Thank y'all, and God bless.
Don't miss a tweet, post, story, or video. 3DBoxing is on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Hit the subscribe button now to stay inside the ring.